Hey kiddos, welcome to your vocabulary introduction for seeing stars. Let's go ahead and get started. So our first vocabulary word is dim. Say dim. All right, the word dim means it's somewhat dark without much light. So this would be considered dim. We still have some light, kiddos, but it's much darker than when we have light. So a candle is a good representation of being dim, or a flashlight could also show a room being dim. You can also dim the lights, which means you still have the lights on, but you take them all the way down so there's not much light. You would notice that, especially like in a movie theater or something like that. So dim is somewhat dark without much light. Your next word is gas. Say gas. All right, you've learned about this in science class. So a gas is a substance that is neither a liquid nor a solid. So it also has the ability to expand. So it's not a liquid, it's not a solid, and it can expand anywhere. So this is an example of a gas. It's not a liquid nor a solid, and that can expand. That's actually a gas oven or a gas stove where I cook things on, so I can see the gas coming out, and then it turns when I light it, it looks like a fire there, and that's what's keeping it lit there is gas. So again, a gas is neither a liquid nor a solid. All right, kiddos, say gigantic. All right, the word gigantic means it's very large, it's tall, or it's bulky. Okay, so if something is gigantic, it's very large, tall, or bulky. This spider is considered gigantic. Okay, it's up against a penny. It's pretty gross. Okay, but that spider is gigantic. All right, say ladle. All right, a ladle is a large spoon with a long handle. So a ladle looks like this. We typically use it to scoop out soups, but we may also scoop out like punch if you would have like a punch bowl at a party or something. So a ladle, again, is a large spoon with a long handle. All right, kiddos, say patterns. A pattern is an arrangement or designs. So this is an example of a pattern. Notice that it is repeating itself. Okay, so patterns typically repeat themselves in a certain design or a certain way. So patterning could be something like circle, triangle, square. It could be letters A, B, A, B. Those are all patterns. All right, kiddos, say shine. The word shine means to give off light. So an example is a light bulb. Obviously, a light bulb is going to shine. It gives off light. A flashlight is going to shine. It gives off light. And the sun is going to shine. It gives off light. So anything that gives off light means to shine. All right, kiddos, this word says temperature. Say temperature. A temperature is the degree of heat and coldness. So it's how hot or cold something is. Typically, we measure temperature with a thermometer, so it can tell us how hot or cold something is. We can measure the temperature outside. You can measure the temperature of your body. So temperature is the heat or cold of something. All right, kiddos, remember to learn those words because they will be tested over on your reading test.